Hey YouTube, so today we are making a doll microwave. So what you'll need is a box for the appropriate size. I have a Crystal Light box and a Pop-Tart box. You will also need like foam paint or puff paint, same thing. You could use a Barbie plate or American Girl ball plate. Glue, white paint, any other colored paint. You could also use school glue or sealer, Mod Podge, same thing. An X-Acto knife, flyers or magazines, paintbrushes, scissors, a pen, and a straight edge. And also you'll need a plate for a paint palette. So let's get started. Okay, so starting off, I'm just taking my Crystal Light box and my straight edge, and I'm measuring it to the size I want, and then using the straight edge to mark the lines. I'm doing this all the way around the box, like that. And then I'm measuring the tabs, and it goes to about the eye on my gift card. So I'm going to draw a little tab, little marks for the tabs. So I can just take it and fold it all together when I cut it. So I'm going to start cutting. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to start just by cutting down so I can cut it on this line that I've drawn. Like so. So that I have tabs. And now I'm just going to cut on the corners. So that I have tabs. And then that line that we have drawn before is our fold tab. So we just fold on that. And then you just fold them all in. And then I'm just going to glue these together. Correct? Okay. Like so. I'm just going to hold this down. And you're done. Okay, so I'm taking my straight edge and I'm just going to take it to the size that I want the door to be. And then I'm just going to turn this. So then I can just draw a line. Right there. Now I'm taking my X-Acto knife. I'm going to cut on that line. And now be very careful with this step. So I would say get a parent to do this for you. And be very, very, very careful.
Can we stop so I can talk?
Okay. So we just finished cutting this. I'm now going to just take a strip of cardboard or paperboard, whatever, it's the same thing, from the top that we cut off earlier. I'm just going to cut this right here. And I'm just going to use this piece. And I'm just going to glue it in place right there so that this can just sit right there and it won't completely fall through. So I'm just taking some cardboard and some glue, gluing this right here, that it will stay. And now I'm just going to wait for this to dry. So now we're just going to start painting. So I'm just taking my paint and I put it on a plate. You can use a paint palette, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I'm just going to paint the inside. Like so. Okay, so we just finished painting the inside, so I'm just going to close this so that we can paint the outside. This will close. Okay, there we go. So I just took my black paint and put it on the plate. And I'm just going to paint this like so. Okay, so in the magazine that we have, it's just a dull magazine, we cut out these two. It's just like it's just a speaker, and this is from a TV. So I'm just going to cut this right here to be a control panel. And then I'm going to cut this one to be the microwave window. Okay, so now our microwave is fully dried. So I'm just going to take our pieces that we cut out earlier. So I'm taking a little control panel and a glue stick. And I'm just going to glue this down. Right there. And same with this. Right there. And now we're just going to sit this to let it dry. And it looks like this. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some school glue and glue on a bead. To our door. Like that. And on the inside, we're going to be taking our puff paint. Okay, so nicely cleared out. We're just going to be taking our puff paint and making a circle, maybe. Okay, so I'm just going to paint the plate inside. There we go. Kind of hard to do with old foam paint or puff paint, whatever, same thing. So, yeah. But this is it fully completed. All the way around. Up and down. And it just looks like this. And there's even a little handle. So, thanks for watching.
Hey, come on in. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Have some breakfast.
That's what I'm doing.
What are you going to have?
Probably some milk and maybe a cupcake.
Oh, yeah, there's a cupcake in the fridge.
awesome.
I'm having pancakes.
I'm gonna microwave this cupcake.
It's a great idea.
Oh, looks
Beep.
like it. This looks delicious.
Ah, warm cupcake. That's a great idea. I'm having pancakes. Oh, don't drop it. Oh.
I'm not.